Hello students, today we will be learning our exercise parts of our chapter coordinate geometry. Okay, so in this chapter we have been learned how to represent a point in a plane. Okay, and to represent a point in a plane, how many numbers do we require? We require two numbers. What will be these two numbers? One will be related to what? X, and other will be related to the y axis. So this will be calling as what? The first number, and this a second number. That is, the two numbers will be of what? One will be related to the x axis and the other will be related to the y axis. This concept we have been learned earlier videos. To represent any point in a plane, we require how many numbers? Two numbers that we need to remember. So if we write any number 2, 4, it represents what? It represents only a one point in a plane. So these two numbers, whatever these two numbers are there, right? These two numbers will be represent only one point in a plane. So what it explains? Every point in a plane is being indicated by only two numbers, not any other two numbers. So this 2, 4 means what? It is being represented by only one point. Okay. With this number 2, 4, we can't be represent any other number in a plane. This you need to remember. So what? Every point in a plane is being represented by two numbers. That is, these two numbers are being used to represent only one point. Okay, students? Yes, students. Now we will start our exercise 3.1. Okay. Before starting our exercise 3.1, right, students, you keep your textbooks with you people. Okay. Keep textbooks with you people, because in these questions, right, all are about what type of questions. You need to see the questions and plot the points in a plane. So here I will show you how to plot a point in a plane, but keep the textbook with you people. Okay, students? So in your first question, what is the first question they have been given? How will you describe a position of a table lamp? A position of a table lamp in a plane or on a table. See, if you take an example, this is a particular table, okay, and this horizontal axis, what do you call it as? X-axis, we know, and this vertical line, what do we call it as? A y-axis. So in this plane, or on this table, you have been kept a particular lamp here, okay. If you have been kept a particular lamp here, so this lamp is being represented by what? A particular point, okay. So here I have been kept a lamp. Now to identify this location of this lamp on a table, what do we require? Starting of this video, I have been said you once again, to represent any point in a plane, we require how many numbers? We require two numbers. So to get these two numbers, what do? We draw a two perpendiculars, right, to the x-axis and y-axis. So in this way, we are representing a perpendicular line, and in this way, we are drawing a perpendicular line to both x and y-axis. For example, if we consider this as an origin, and the distance from this to here is of what? For example, a 10 centimeters. We are assuming, okay, and the distance from this is of how much? 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters. So what will be the location of this point x? This is related to x-axis and this is related to y-axis, right? So what do we write the position of this as? 10, 6. Okay. So in this, it's only an assumption that you need to identify how to represent a particular point in a plane in this manner. So what we have been understood, students, to represent any point in a plane, how many numbers do we require? We require two numbers. So first number will be related to what? X-axis. And the second will be related to what? Y-axis. Okay, students, we will move to the next problem, second problem. Okay, see your textbook. In this textbook, what they have been given, a city is having two main roads. One is related to the north-south direction, and another is being related to what? East-west direction. So I will drawn two main roads. This is one main road, and this is also another main road. And they have been next. What they have been given two. In the next part, in the next page, what they have been given are 5 streets are being running parallel to one north-south direction and east-west direction. Okay, and one road is being a distance of how much? 200 centimeters. Means what? See, I have been drawing here in this way. A street 1, okay, a street 2, a street 3, street 4, street 5. Okay. So for this, what do I write? Street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these 5 streets, how they are parallel to the north-south directions, means in this manner. Now, again, he has also been given what? Another 5 streets are also parallel to the east-west direction road in this road. So, I will be drawing what here again? 5 roads. 5 streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streets. Here street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also I will be mentioning street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So this each street is being separated with what in a graph? 200 centimeters. 1 centimeter is called that scale. Okay. But here what do I write? This will be of 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the same way on to the y-axis also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here what they have been asked as, they have been given a particular point here. What is a street road 2 and here 5. This is a particular location. Okay. They have been given in our thing. What they have been given here, students? In east-west direction, they will call this cross section as 2, 5. See, a street road of 2 here in this, which is parallel to the north-south, and a street of 5 which is parallel to the east-west direction. This is 2 and this is 5. These both are being intersecting at a point what? 2, 5. Okay. The cross street is what? 2, 5. Now what they have been asked in this map. So how many cross streets are there can be referred at a point? 4, 3. At this cross street, right? So cross street means what? This is one street and this is one street. If these two streets are being intersecting at this point, right? This point you will be calling as what? A cross street. Okay. Here what they are being asking, students, at this point 4, 3. How many cross streets can we have seen? This is 4 and this is 3. So 4, 3 were here. So at this point, how many cross streets are there? Initially of this video also have been explained to you that every point in a plane is being represented by only 2 numbers. So these 2 numbers are being used to represent only a one location. So at point 4, 3, how many cross streets do we have? Only one cross street. Okay, students. In the same manner, what they have been asked in the next second bit also, they have been given another point. What is the another point they have been given? 3, 4. Yes. At this point also, how many cross streets do we have? Simple answer, only one cross street we will be having. See, x3 and y4. Where it is? x3, y4 somewhere here. So only one cross street. Yes. So now what you have been understood, students? In a plane, a point is being identified by only 2 numbers, that is x and y. See here, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. In the first point, this is related to the x, this is related to the y. In the second, this is related to the x, this is related to the y. So first number is being related to the x-axis and the second is being related to the y-axis. Students, now we will move to your exercise 3.2. Okay? Yes. In your exercise 3.2, the first bit, first question. What they have been asked, write answers of each of the following questions. Okay, students? So here, what is your first question? What is the name of the horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine any point in a Cartesian plane? So for the horizontal line, what do we call? Horizontal line, x axis. Okay. To the vertical line, what do we call, students? Y axis. Okay. And what is the name of each part which is being formed by these two lenses? If these two lenses we have been drawn. Okay. Here how many parts it has been formed? First part, second part, third part and fourth part. What do we call this? Each part as quadrants. quadrants. Okay, why quadrants have been explained in our earlier videos. Okay, students, yes, quadrants. What is the name of the point where these two lines are being intersected? What do you call this point as? As origin. Okay, students. Yes. Now, before starting moving to the second problem, okay, what they have been given here, write all the quadrants. Okay, and what you need to do, you need to go through the figure 3.4. Where is the 3.4 figure? In the next page. Okay, move to the next page, and in the next page, what they have been asked, students, all the quadrants. Okay. Yes, students. Now you see your textbook. Our first 4 problems I will be explaining you, and the remaining 4 problems you can easily solve. So here, point B. What is the point B? They have been asked. What is the point B? The location of point B. So location of point B is represented by what? A 2 numbers. Point C is also being represented by a 2 numbers. Here they have been given a 2 numbers. These 2 numbers identifies what? A particular location in a plane. Similarly, these 2 numbers also identifies what? A particular location in a plane. So what they have been asked, what is the point B? So what is the point B? Students, see the figure. So x is what? -5 and y is 2. So what is the value of x, b? What is the point B is being represented as x -5, by 2. Okay. Next, a point C. See the figure. Where is the point C? Yes, we have got. So what is x value there? 5. And y value? -5. Yes. Now the next, what they have been asked? -3, -5. So x should be of -3, y should be of -5. What is the point? E. Okay. Yes. Next, x is 2, y is -4. See the figure. X is 2 and y is -4. Which point does it represent in? Point G. Okay. Yes. In your next problems, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, they have been asked what? Abscissa ordinate. In 5th and 6th, what is abscissa? Means what? Abscissa is what? Abscissa is related to what? X-axis. And next they have been given ordinate. What is ordinate? It is being related to the y point. Okay, y value. In the 7th and 8th, what they have been asked? Easy. They have been asked find the coordinates of L, M. Same like this. B. We have been written its coordinates. Right? Similarly, you need to write the coordinates of L and M. Okay. Okay, students. In the next 3.3 exercise, what they have been asked? In which quadrants do these points lie? Okay. Where do these quadrants lie? They are asking that. So how can you identify where do they lie? Okay. See, what are these points? These all are different points that they are asking where do these points lie. So we need to say directly initially where do these points lie, and next they are asking and you need to verify the same. So here you see where do they lie. See, simple. You can draw in this manner also. X roughly x dash, y dash. Okay. Here what they have been asked, x is negative, y is positive. X is negative, y is positive. So in which quadrant do it lie? In quadrant 2. Okay, students. Next, what they have been asked, x is positive, y is negative. X is positive, y is negative. So in which quadrant it is lying? In 4th quadrant. Next, x is negative here and y is 0. So it is lying on what? X axis. Lies on x axis. Next point, x is positive, y is also positive, both positive. So in which quadrant does it lies? It lies in quadrant 1. Next point, you see, both are of negative. X is negative, y is negative. So it lies in which quadrant? So it lies in which quadrant? It lies in the 3rd quadrant. Okay. Yes. Now they are asking us to find what? Verify the same in drawing a graph. Okay, I'll show you how to draw this graph. In the earlier videos also have been shown you, students. And the second bit you need to try see. Here how can we draw? We will draw a small graph here. Okay, x. This is x axis, x dash. This is y dash. Okay. So here, see on x axis what is the maximum number? 3. So we can represent here x. Let this be 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. -1, -2, -3. On y axis what? A 4. So I'll be writing here 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But to the negative we are having a till 5 numbers, right? So I'll extend this line. Okay, I've been extended. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, students? Now here. So here what they have been asked, x is minus 2 and 4. X is minus 2. X is minus 2 and y is 4. Where it is lying? See. It is lying here. What is this point? Minus 2, comma 4. It is lying in which quadrant? A quadrant 2. Next, x is 3, y is minus 1. So it is lying here somewhere. 3, comma minus. It is in which quadrant? A fourth quadrant. So next, x minus 1, comma 0. Here, minus 1, comma 0. It is lying on x axis. Next, x is 1, y is 2. It is lying where? It's 1, comma 2. It is lying in where? Quadrant 1. We have been written. Next, x is minus 3, y is minus 2. It is lying in where? X is in third quadrant. See, we will draw. Yes. What is this point? Minus 3, comma minus. So it is lying in which quadrant? It is lying in third quadrant. Okay, student. So in the same manner, you students plot the second problem. Okay. In a graph, you can plot it. In the same manner, you need to plot. So with this problem, what can we say? Our chapter exercise problems have been finished. Okay. So students, you go through with all the videos and these exercise videos also, which will be helping you to solve all the exercise problem. Okay, students. So I feel that you have been understood all the problems of the coordinate geometry. Okay, students. Yes. Thank you.